Alright, let's make lemonade. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's on. My bad.
Yeah, dude.
This is, I forgot. What number is this?
I think it's 4.
Yeah, we'll go with 4, I guess. This is the third 3VT, fourth audio recording, and, I gotta say, you know, doing these recordings are really fun. They're really kind of funny. Especially number 2. You know, number 3, you know, couldn't find that much to talk about, but this time we actually prepared something funny. There's some funny stuff we can talk about, and, you know, you should be surprised. Unlike number 3, where we kind of talked about it over first, and we don't want to do that this time. So let's get started, and, you know, once again, just want to talk about. So the first thing we want to do is, I'm one of my Game Informers. There was, well, Jacob's here if you didn't know.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
what's up?
sorry.
I will always be here for audio recordings. Dude, that didn't really hurt. Just kidding.
Okay.
Thanks!
Alright, so,
Scrambled.
these are, okay, so for 2008, on Game Informers, they listed out all the games, the top 25 games of 2008. And I'm pretty impressed with this list, and I hope you are too. So we will start with number 25 and go down to 1. But I have to make this quick because there's some stuff to talk about. So, number 25. So how about this? Every time I say a number, you do dramatic.
Dude!
Okay.
What in the room? I'm just kidding.
Every time I say a number, you do a dramatic noise. Just a different noise every time.
Okay.
Okay. Number 25.
Dun dun dun!
It's Killzone 2. I don't know.
Okay.
It looks like a fag. Look at him.
It's like a Lego with AK-47. Let's kill these guys. The plastic butt.
Number 24. Borderlands.
Okay.
Yo, peep hop in the border. Sorry.
Okay. Never mind.
Number 23. Street Fighter 4. Now this game's just a remake of pretty much. No, Street Fighter 4 is actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty good. 22. Call of Duty World at War. Actually, it's better than Call of Duty 4 in my opinion. Alright, number 21.
Da-da. Da-da. Dun 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 dun. Just kidding.
Resistance 2.
Sweet.
Well, whatever.
That's gross.
20. Giant booger.
That's what I was thinking.
Alright, number 20. Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts. Nuts and Bolts. Okay. Number 19. Mirror's Edge. That's alright.
Bowflex. The video game. Get ripped fast.
Alright, I've never heard of this game. 18.
Yay.
Heavy Rain, the Origami Killer.
Okay. The Origami Killer. Okay, seriously, that's funny. Kill the paper.
Alright, number 16.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Star Wars Force Unleashed. Cool game. Number 17.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Spore.
Dun dun dun.
We gotta go faster.
Okay.
Number 15. Dead Space.
Okay.
14. Halo Wars. 13.
Yeah.
Dragon Age. Origin.
Origin.
Dragon Age Orgasms.
Ew.
Alright,
Everything penis.
what was that? Number 12. What did it say? Beethoven?
Bayonetta.
Oh, Bayonetta. 11 is Far Cry 2. We have to do this. Number 10 is Rock Band 2. Number 9 is...
Get off! Just kidding.
Number 9 is Tom Clancy's In War. Number 8 is Little Big Planet. 7 is Prince of Persia. 6 is Fable 2. 5 is Guitar Hero World Tour. Alright. Resident Evil 5 is number 4. Fallout 3 is number 3. Gears of War 2 is number 2. Oh, that's the way that works. And the number 1 is Left 4 Dead. And
That is a fun game.
You played it?
I played it at Bergham's house.
Bergham.
Alex Bergham. We call him by his last name because it's funny. Bergham. Just kidding.
Sorry.
I mean...
Alright, so let's start with sex.
Okay. on that note, you want me to take it from here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Take your time.
Here's the thing. I don't get this. We are on our second loss. Well, we just finished our second loss a week. But instead of just getting over with the first week, I think this has something to do with Mrs. Anderson. She's a Nazi, okay? She, well, somebody decided, hey, let's do Monday, Tuesday one week, and then do Monday, Tuesday the next week. It's like, get it over with, you stupid! Okay, I don't know. Anyway, so, for the first 2 days, I sat around, did nothing. Yeah, again, like the last week, hee hee. Metal. Anyway, the next week, on that Tuesday, we had a sex education class, pretty much. Like, it was like for AIDS training, so we had to go into the career center at our high school and hear a girl give a slide projection about AIDS and crap like that. I'm like, what was 180 days of health class in freshman year for? If we have to walk in and hear this junior year, thanks. You think we forgot how the penis goes into a hole and sperm goes over the place like, AIDS? It's not that hard to understand, people. Okay. Anyway, so, but it was pretty funny in there, because there's one kid, Jacob Scott, he just kept joking about the whole thing. It's very easy to make a sex ed class hilarious. For instance, she said, when you get married, what are you trying to fish out of your relationship? You know what Jacob Scott said? AIDS. I'm like, indeed. Everybody laughed earlier. And then she was talking about the different kinds of condoms. I'm like, I don't really care. But she's like, what are the different materials made out for condoms? And it was like latex, like, no duh, it's like a balloon on your penis anyway. And he's like, sandpaper. Ow! And then she gave some retarded statistic that said over 50% of juniors have had sexual intercourse. And then he raised his hand and said, this has nothing to do with me. I never asked. No one ever asked me this question. How do you guys know all this? She's like, it's just a generalization. He's like, this is stupid. And he walked out. Funny kid. Anyway, so yeah, if you know Jacob Scott, give him a shout out for us. Yeah, he's awesome. I don't know if he's a YouTuber though.
Yeah.
So yeah, did you have a similar sex ed thing during Wassel?
Not during Wassel, it was during health. We had to like all the classes combined got together in this really airtight room. This Indian 17-year-old came to talk to us about sex, and I thought he first.
Me too.
But anyway, like she asked people, do you know what sex? Like, what is sex? We're like, we know what to do, but we don't know how to describe it. She's like, that's okay. I get that a lot. I'm like, shut up, you stupid.
What do you know?
Yeah, stupid Indian. And then,
how? How? Boner! How condom? Anyway.
And like she showed us how to put a condom on, and I was like, what are you gonna? Someone asked, "You gonna use a banana?" And she's like,
well, yeah, really.
She's like, no, we're gonna use my best friend Woody. And I was like,
Woody?
Like, what? And it was this one penis, and it was like, I wanted to hold it, so I got to hold it. It was weird.
I go to handle Woody.
She put it on, and like, one way to remember sex is Oprah. I forgot what it was, but just think about that for a second. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about my sex ed class.
Yeah.
Gosh, 9 minutes already. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bridge on the River Kwai. Everything was exploding. Oh, it was funny.
Listen up! Just kidding. Okay, so Should we end
Nope.
this conversation? No, we should keep going.
Just like for like 30 more seconds.
30 more. Okay. Well, what I'd like to know is, you guys should put a lot more comments on there so we know like which one you think is the best one. We personally think the second one's hilarious and the best, but we want to know what you guys think, and we'd really appreciate it.
All right.
Right, Hobgob?
I don't care.
Wake up! Oh man! Look at the size of that! What are you doing on the camera? Oh no, not that. No. Oh!